On the Christmas night of 1996 in Boulder, Colorado, 6-year-old JonBenet was murdered. It was thought to be a kidnapping that had gone bad. Even though JonBenet was already dead and left in the basement, her killer left a 3-page ransom letter. Nobody, including the local police and FBI agents, even considered that the ransom letter was encrypted. But it was, a lot like how the old Zodiac killer used to code his letters to newspaper editors. For the next 24 years, it appears that nobody suspected the ransom note was encrypted. Then, in October 2020, an independent investigator in Fort Smith, Arkansas, got lucky. He came across true and exact copy of the ransom letter. He recognized the writing style and speech patterns immediately. They were very similar to a serial killer that he had been investigating for the past 4 years. The serial killer was a writer and known to code his name into his correspondences. The investigator spotted a clue in a 4-word phrase. It was a puzzle clue. He solved the puzzle, then broke code. Next, the investigator discovered over 10 encrypted words. When he deciphered them, they gave the killer's first name, middle name, surname, and initials. That's not all. Another puzzle clue revealed his birthday.
And with Christmas right around the corner, most of us are thinking about the perfect gift for the holidays. A local author is offering a gift with a twist, and it's not just any book. The format looks a bit different than you're probably used to. 5 News reporter Tiffany Lee has more.
Fort Smith native Bobby Goodwin hasn't always been an author, but for the last 4 years, he's worked hard researching the murder case of JonBenet Ramsey, the 6-year-old pageant queen that was murdered on Christmas night in 1996 in Boulder, Colorado. In Fort Smith, covering this for you live, Tiffany Lee, 5 News.
The investigator has written a story about his miraculous discovery, and it's now available as an ebook. His ebook is very unique. That's because the story is interactive. This virtual interactive e-storybook is the first of its kind. As you read the written story, at the click of your mouse on a hyperlink, the killer pops up on your computer screen in living color. He virtually joins into the narrative of the story.
He used a shot-off shotgun. People can't imagine, how does it feel to point a shotgun at somebody and pull the trigger? What were your thoughts at that time?
He was bent over, kneeling down and feeling around. Is when I shot him. He didn't even know I had a shotgun. Is when I shot him in the chest. And I had the body partially covered and kept it that way. I went back up there about every 3 or 4 months to check, because I wanted the body found, but not immediately, but I didn't want to bury it either. So I left it partially covered.
Number 1, what is your name, please?
My name is Ed.
Number 2.
My name is Ed.
Number 3.
My name is Ed.
And here is the extraordinary story of Ed. I think you'll find it profitable. It says, I, Ed, was once on the FBI's list of the 10 most wanted criminals in America. Now I am a respected citizen in my community. Here's the story of my dramatic turnabout. As a young boy, I felt that the only way I could gain any recognition was to steal. Eventually, I committed armed robberies, impersonated a federal officer, and was sought for questioning about a double murder. I spent time in the federal penitentiaries in Leavenworth and Lewisburg. It was at the latter prison that I started vocational training and very slowly began to realize that I could still be somebody and return to my rightful and legal place in society. There is a tremendous need for communication between parents and their children. I stress this point in my book, which is titled Metamorphosis of a Criminal.
This ebook comes on a very cool flash drive. It's the size of a credit card and it's wafer thin. It easily fits in your wallet or in your purse. Plus, it's easy to use. You just slide out the USB tab and stick it in the USB port of your laptop or PC. Now, how cool is that?
Did you see the light when you went to the other side? Do the angels really fly like eagles in the sky?